And finally, financial expert Dr. Faith Mwende aims to become the first Kenyan woman to climb to the top of Mount Everest, which is the highest in the world in Nepal with a height of 8,849 meters. James Kagambi was the first Kenyan to reach the top of the mountain last year, but for Mwende, she wants to emulate Kagambi.
Climbing Mount Kenya can be a grueling task, but certainly not for Faith Mwende. The certified investment and financial analyst has hiked Mount Kenya 9 times, a journey she started when she was 12 years of age.
Mountaineering is something that started all along when I was growing up, because I come from a very hilly place called Kilungu in Makueni, and that's it's very hilly and very scenic. So going up and down the mountains was like a way of life.
Mwende has climbed the highest mountain in Africa, Kilimanjaro, and Meru in Tanzania, Mount Kenya, Aberdares and Hell's Gate in Kenya, as well as Ruwenzori on the border of Uganda and DR Congo.
I have a brother who is also a mountaineer, and actually we train a lot with him. And his name is Steve Macau. He's also a serious mountaineer.
Mwende's main aim of climbing Mount Everest goes beyond her wish to conquer one of the world's toughest terrains. It has a humanitarian appeal.
It's because mountaineering has benefits on fitness and also even on mental health, because when you get out of there, the nature has a way of being a therapeutic.
In preparation for the big task, Mwende has been training hard. She has walked on the Lewis Glacier, the largest glacier on Mount Kenya, while carrying a backpack weighing 10 kilograms. Ascending Mount Everest is no mean feat. Countless others have gone before her, and sadly with fatal consequences.
For you to do a high altitude mountain, you start with the low altitude mountain so that your body acclimatizes. And then also, you also need to rest before you do your mountain.
Mwende says the sports ministry should recognize mountaineering as a sport like any other.
It's a very costly affair, and that's also a call for support in financial or in kind.
She says that for one to get to the summit of a mountain, one needs patience, resilience, and endurance. Research is also key before hiking.
If you rush, you might crash. Yeah, so you might rush up in the mountain and then you crash or you get altitude sickness. So you just go slowly, being careful. Actually, one of the best things in the mountain is when the sunrise at the top. It's so beautiful.